Hi everyone, I am Josmi Joseph, Assistant Professor of Computer Science. Today we are going to discuss mode in numerical and statistical analysis. One of the important objectives of the statistical analysis is to determine various numerical measures which describe the characteristics of a distribution. The one such measure is central tendency. And here we are going to discuss the measure of central tendency. And the measures of central tendency give us an idea about the concentration of the values in the central part of the distribution. We have already seen mean, arithmetic mean and median. Now we are going to discuss mode. Other two measures of central tendency are geometric mean and harmonic mean, which we have already seen. Mode is the value which occurs most frequently in a set of observations and around which the other items of the set cluster densely. The most frequently occurring value in a data set is the mode. The data sets that have only one mode is known as unimodal data sets. If a data set is having two modes, it is known as bimodal. Data sets that contain more than two modes is multimodal data sets. For calculating mode, we will be given with some kind of data, and it can be ungrouped data or discrete frequency distribution or continuous frequency distribution. So here we are considering the calculation of mode for ungrouped data or for the individual series, or discrete frequency distribution, or for the continuous frequency distribution. For the ungrouped data or for the individual series where the elements are given individually, most frequently occurring value in the given set is the mode for that particular data set. For example, given with the data set 37547951172, here you count the number of occurrences of each value. 3 occurs only once, 7 3 times, 5 2 times, 4 only once, 7 already seen, 9 once, 5 2 times, 1 only once, 7 3 times and 2 only once. So here in this set we have 7 is the number, or 7 is the value which occurs maximum number of times. So the mode for this data set is 7. Since we are having only one mode for this data set, this is known as the unimodal data set. Next data set, we have these values. Find out the mode of this data set. So here by examining this sequence, we will come to know that 48 occurs 2 times and 90 value is also occurring 2 times. So here the data set is bimodal, that means two modes are there for this data set. Another data set 2 2, 3 3, 4 4 and 6 6. Each data elements are occurring twice here. We don't have any mode here because all the elements are of having the same frequency here. So this is having no mode. Now to calculate the mode for the discrete frequency distribution, that is, we are given with the data values and their frequencies. That means the number of times they are occurring in the data. And as the mode is the value of the variable corresponding to the maximum frequency. This method can be applied when we have unimodal data sets. Here we can see with an example. Find the mode of the following discrete frequency distribution. Given here the x values, these are the observations and the corresponding frequencies. First you go through the frequencies and find the maximum frequency. So here the maximum frequency is 15. So corresponding to this frequency, what is the value for the x? What is the data value? That is 17. So here the 17 is the mode of this data set. Another example, Here the marks of the 25 students are given, and 3 students got 25 marks, another 6 students got 28 marks, 1 student got 32, and 10 students got 45 marks, and 3 students got 48 and 2 students got 50 marks. To find the mode of this frequency distribution, find the maximum frequency. So here the maximum frequency is 10. So corresponding to this, the data value or the marks is 45. So the mode is 45. This graph shows the plot of observations and their frequencies. Observations are given in the x-axis and the corresponding frequencies are given in the y-axis. So here this is the position where we have the maximum frequency, and corresponding x value is the mode, which denotes the observation with the maximum frequency. Here we have already seen how to calculate the mode for ungrouped data and for the discrete frequency distribution. For ungrouped data, the most frequently occurring value in the data set is the mode, and for the discrete frequency distribution, it's a variable corresponding to the maximum frequency. And for the continuous frequency distribution, how to calculate the mode, we will see in the next session. Thank you.